Who broke the clock? That's the answer question. All right. Quick chat to chat. Ooh, this is bad. Let's see what we can do here. Time out if you're in here. Quick chat this morning. Quick chat. Let me get my teleprompter up and going here. Holy smokes. Wow. Tanya, Jeff, Bebby, what's up? Quick chat. Having breakfast. Nobody's on. Everybody's bored, probably stuck at home. I'm going metal detecting. There's no stinking yard sales. Nobody's selling anything. Hey, Jennifer. How you doing? I'm going to hit the playgrounds for some playground gold. Probably get it. My goal today is to find $3. Let's see if I can do that. Hey, little bunny foo-foo. How's your attitude? That was a song when I was a kid. I don't know if you heard it. It was Little Rabbit Foo-Foo. Something about the attitude. But metal detect, and then I'm going to hit the beach for the sea glass hunt. All in one day. I'm bored. I'm going nuts. There's no yard sales. They should be popping up. This time last year, you're in the churches are having them. Not this year. So be careful. I'll be careful. There's no shark reports at the beach, and nobody's out anyway. And I work in the hospital, so if anybody's going to get it, it could be me. But we're saying in Delaware that there's only, I think it was there 3 cases in the hospital. So 1 in Newcastle County, 1 down in Kent. Do a video. I'm absolutely doing a video. And Jennifer, it's Woodland Beach. If you ever get bored, jump in your car and make sure you check out the tides. That's where you find the sea glass. I know you like jewelry. I don't know if you make it. But people make jewelry out of sea glass. Yeah, 38, but most of them are home. So they've got the common cold and they have to sit at home. Well, that's what it feels like to them, I guess. So I'm 60 miles from our hot zone in Georgia. Well, I don't know how many cases you have in Georgia, but as this thing shuts down everything, I think in a few weeks, everybody's going to be okay. Unless I think we're okay. So we'll see. Who knows? But today's breakfast is, of course, the smoothie bowl to give me energy to go where I'm going. And I don't know who's cooped up because our state's going to be 500 plus in Georgia, the whole state of Georgia. I think seems like the numbers are, I don't know if they peaked, but I think they're going to peak next week. And then they should even level out. We'll see. I don't know. I really don't know. So your job, you're out. I can't. I have to go to work, so it's not going to affect me at all. Roads are empty when you're driving too, so. Oh well. Yeah, there you go. Fish. Play board games. Watch me on lives. Make an ass of myself. That's all you can do. Go in your backyard. Connect with your family. I don't know. Jennifer, you hit any yard sales, estate sales, or anything, or are you stuck at your house? Because the last thing I bought was that clock, I think. I don't think I bought it. Nope. At my house. So there's nothing. No rummage sales, no. Probably the Newcastle Farmers Market shut down. All the flea markets shut down. Yeah, I know you can make jewelry out. There's people that sell that stuff out of the old sea glass. Our Goodwills are going to shut down too, aren't they? I would think. They'll be done. I'm just counting and going through crap that I picked up in my garage and stuff. Found a whole bunch of He-Man stuff. Showed last night. Dusting off my insulator collection. Maybe I'll hang some stuff today too. To finish up. Your gym's closed. Tanya's not going to be able to work out. You're going to have to do it. My wife and kids have been doing it in front of the TV. They've been yogaing and body something. And they're working out. And I'm eating. And drinking. But I'm about done with that too. 12-ounce curls. Yes. Yes. Mine are. Yes. Were they? I was doing those last night on live. So that's about it. The old 12-ounce curls. And then attack the refrigerator for a few, the cupboard and the refrigerator for a midnight snack, and then hit it. Yeah, YouTube. Everything you need for working out is on YouTube. Now they got something out called The Mirror. I seen a commercial for that, and you got your Peloton and all that stuff, but it's expensive. I'm going to go start that baby right there, get out in the fields and just see what kind of change that kids drop. Maybe somebody will drop a gold ring. Last time I went, I found an iTouch, but you can't unlock it, and I couldn't find out whose it was because Apple will not give out codes. So it's pretty much useless, and it's a shame because probably some kid dropped it, and they're probably expensive too. So, oh well, we're hoping to go for $3 a day. $3 in lost treasure. That's the goal. $3 and a bag of sea glass. I think if it's windy out and the tide blows out right, I can find some good old bottles too. Hey, Eric, how you been? Eric Bischoff. Chatting about nothing this morning, what people were doing today, because nobody's selling. It pretty much stinks. As a collector myself, there's nothing close by. All right, baby. You're taking out and taking off. Have a good day. Catch some fish and make a video. Big mouth bass. Or do you have snakeheads down there? That's what we've got, those in our ponds and rivers now. The snakehead. So I don't know what shows are on today. I think tonight will be packed with a lot of chat and a lot of resale stuff. I don't know how the resellers are doing. I mailed out something this morning that I sold on eBay, a bunch of little micro machines. That's the only thing I've sold. Everything else I haven't listed because I'm lazy. Oh yeah, where are you at, Eric? What state? We're at 50 degrees in Delaware. And we didn't get anything this year as far as snow goes, so it's a weird year. No snow, no winter. Now we've got Ohio. That's a great state for old stuff, I bet you. All kinds of big towns and little cities. Hey, Cat, how about that dumpster diving? I want to do one. All right. I'm gonna leave that to the professionals, Triple D and stuff. I'll jump in the dumpster and break my leg, and then they'll come and pick me up and throw me out. So I'm not getting in them stinking things. Unless it's an open end construction one where they're cleaning out a house. Then I'll go in. You're gonna put out a video tonight? You're gonna have to get the woman that went in with you. She's gonna have to get a YouTube channel now. Event you could you're Florida, right? So you could add the Florida one, like the treasure hustlers out in California. Those two girls are bad to the bone. They get all kinds of loot. And of course, Triple D, he finds all kinds of stuff too. It's cool. I don't even know if anybody does it in Delaware, but those things are probably full of good stuff. I never even looked behind a store. I didn't even know you could do something like that until, well, I knew people dumpster dive, but I thought they did it for like scrap metal. I didn't know people threw brand new stuff off. You got have you got the bug? The dumpster diving bug, DDB. Do they make videos of it, Jennifer? I haven't seen any. The Delaware. They could be. That could be a Triple D too. Delaware dumpster diver. I know they dumpster dive at the hospitals. They're always there's a construction thing out there in there at night because they want scrap metal. But you're not going to find anything else in there but scrap metal. Ansley, how you doing? Good morning. Glad to see you stop in. Just a quick chat before I go out on my adventure today. I'm going for the $3 challenge. Metal detect and find $3 worth of lost treasure. We'll see. Anything else is a plus. I'll videotape too. I'm still yet to find real sterling silver or a real piece of gold. Almost thought I had. I found a couple rings, but both times they were fake. No, that it's mine's cheap. It's the bounty hunter. So I guess it's a step above the. It's a beginner, but it works, and I've found so far. I think my total in the times I've had it a couple years. I've got a nickel at the beach because can't hear it. Everything's going. Hey, no money, G. How you been? And I'm up about $17 and some junk jewelry. Whole bunch of junk jewelry, matter of fact. Yes, they find silver. Doesn't silver is silver mag? I don't know. Yes, you can find silver. I'm pretty sure. I'm just missing it. Good detectors find it. I don't know about mine. I found a Kennedy half one time, and I thought it was going to be silver, but it was like 1970s. I said, how about that? That was out on the playground. Well, you got to get, these are the times, these are trying times that I can't yard sale. Man, I was all zooped up and ready for a bang bang season, but silver's not many, but you can detect it. Yeah, I think I have different settings, so I'm pretty sure it'll pick it up. But that's interesting. I know that the better ones do. Hey, Caffeinated Christy, how you doing? I never thought of that, and I've never found a silver coin. So that's something. You know what? I'm going to take a silver coin before I go, and you'll see it in the video. I'll see if this picks it up, and then I'll know what setting. Then I'll go back over and find some hidden silver. Hidden silver. So that's interesting. And I've got a couple pieces of silver around here. Oh, no, this is 40%. See, these have stuff in them. This is a 40% one, so I'm sure this would pick up with a magnifying. I mean the metal detector. Yeah, but they have real. They have grown people metal detectors. Mine, like I said, probably is like, I think that thing costs about $200. Silver in them hills. I hope so. If I find something cool like a ring, that'd be off the charts. Or an old high school ring. And of course, I'd try to find out whose it is. But if they don't come and claim it, then it goes into the jar of loot that I found so far. Matter of fact, 1 second. Where's that jar of loot? There it is, right there. Oh, right? Yeah. Yeah. So, shoot, man, I'm about $20. I didn't think of that. This is so far what I've found in 2 years. I've rolled the dimes and I've rolled the quarters that I've found. So, Chuck E. Cheese coins. There's some earrings. Ooh, a couple earrings. There's a ring. It's all junk jewelry. 2 rings I've found. And they're not sterling. They're just what they are. But that's the jar of loot. But I want to get a good one because I'm older. And when I get ready to pack it in working for a living, I'm going to metal detect. That's right. I'm going out there and get the good one. Combine them all, nurse. I'd say it's your channel. I'd run it all on your same channel because you'll get everybody in because Triple D sells and dives and he combines. I'd put it all together and keep it that way. Yeah, that's everything I found in a couple years. Just hitting playgrounds and stuff like that. That's it. So I guess there's 10. Shoot, they're pennies. Is that what? Yeah, they're pennies. So there's a big $11 and counting, but I think there's 17 or $18 plus junk jewelry in there. I don't know. I don't know. I'd put all the video, whatever you did that day, I'd stick it all together. Have a double header. Start off with what's old, and then hit the dumpsters. So yeah, I'm just reading some of the chat because it's easier to read when you got 10, 11 people instead of when you get 20 and 30 in and start to really go quickly because I miss a lot. Plus, I'm rambling on about nothing when I've had a couple refreshments in me. Boys will be boys. Yeah, my son just turned 13 too. So I got 3 teenagers for a brief second. One's 19, 18, and 13. End of summer, one of them's going to be 20. That when I glass hunt, that's the big thing to find is the sea glasses to find the old marbles on the beach. Sometimes you can find the clay pipes too, because Delaware, up and down the Delaware River, of course, people have been going up and down there since. And there's arrowheads too. So if you find an arrowhead, you know that's the original when man started first down there running around Bear Nugget and spearing things. But the great thing is they used to throw bottles, and of course they sink, and then you get to find them. They're scratched up, but you can still find the old blobs from Philadelphia and Camden and Wilmington, Delaware, and all these places. So it's cool to find them. Yeah, I don't know. I know that Maine is a good place for sea glass. Delaware, this where I'm going today, is really good. Uh, I never paid attention to it until I know up and down Jersey's beaches you can find it too, but I don't know what the where the hot spots are. You can Google and I'm sure they'll show you the best ones. Where you worked at a glass, and are you still working there, or did they shut that down? We used to have a place called Panhandle, just not didn't have it. We had a place called Anchor Hocking in Salem, which made that melt glass ice bucket there, and all kinds of stuff. Fire King, I think, came from Anchor Hocking, and they also we had a Gainer's glass and we had a Wheaton's glass. Wheaton's made the commemorative bottles and stuff like this. They were in Millville, and I think all of them are shut down now. So that kind of stinks. Who come in? Where's David? Hey, David, how you doing? You got my live early in the morning. It's probably evening for you guys. 12 years ago. Okay. Hey, shipping sunshine. I'm glad you stopped in to say hi. How you been? Just telling everybody I'm quick breakfast with Harry, and then I'm heading out to the $3 challenge. That's right, the $3 challenge. I'm going metal detecting, and after I'm done, I'm going to hit the beach for sea glass hunting, and I'll make a video later on today. Other than that, then maybe I'll have a live tonight, or somebody else has a live. I might jump in or just watch. We'll see how the evening shapes up. Lived in the Panhandle of Florida, isn't it? Well, you see, in Florida, you can go, like, I guess on the Gulf side, you can snorkel and all that stuff, so that's cool. Plus, you have real hidden. Those storms come up, you can find real hidden treasure in Florida. I would have a real good metal detector down there because some people find that old stuff from all them ships that wrecked out there, especially in the Keys. We got something called Money Beach in Florida, but anything, I mean in Delaware, but I've never found anything. Hey, Pest, what's happening? Who's Pest? Let me check you out. Check out your channel real quick. Oh, it's Captain Crunch. What's up? Is that Moronic Pest? That's got. I got a feeling that's one of young Harry's buddies. What's up there, fella? Or a young lady? Who knows? Nurse Kate, you never watched about the Atocha or anything like that? That's in the Florida Keys, isn't it? That Mel Fisher and the museum and all that. That's the greatest treasure found, and they've only gotten like 40% of it. They're still picking stuff out of there. You only have a channel for music. Okay, well, I'm Harry Homestone, and this is the Chat About Nothing. Usually, I'm a collector, and I sell a couple things, but mostly I'm a collector. So I like trading stuff too. So I jump on once in a while and talk about nothing, and people come in, and some people actually laugh, especially if I've been drinking apple juice. Well, I don't know if people are going to be unemployed for a couple of weeks, but I feel for you on this, what's happening out there. But hopefully, as soon as this dies down, everybody gets to go back to work. I'm fortunate because I am working at a hospital, so they're going to need me. They need me more now than I need them. So maybe we'll all go on strike for give us back our pensions. So Ray's taking off. All right, Ray. Where's Ray? Have a good day, Ray. We're pushing close to a half hour. That's what I'll probably run this, and then I'm gonna, like I said, I'm grabbing that metal detector and I'm going out for the $3 challenge. So hopefully, today is the day I find some real jewelry. First of all, though, I'm going to check with a silver coin if my metal detector picks it up, because I never have found silver that I can think of. Harry's living his best life. Yeah, that's all you can. It's something like this. I've never seen anything like this in my life. So it's only so much you can do, and I'm very lucky. Like, because my job won't be infected by anything unless the hospital blows down. The hospital I work at owns all of Newcastle County, so one goes, I'll go to the other one to work. That's just I'm lucky. I set myself up right, met the right people at the right time. But I'll tell you what, if I got shit canned, excuse the French, I would definitely full time clean outs, yard sales, estate sales, dumpster dive. I'd do it all. Yeah, you want to. I'm listening to what they say. And when I'm going out by myself today, there's no contact for me. I'll be out in the field by myself. I'll be on the beach. You might see a couple people go by, but I'm not going to any things that I'm not allowed. Because some people are stubborn, and that's why you can't get it through their heads. They're going to do what they want. So, unfortunate. Do I wear a mask at work? No. When I got to, we're not, as soon as we get in the building, we don't have to put on masks. I go in the areas I need it, then I wear it. Everybody isn't gowned and masked up in a hospital. And they put tents outside for people that there's no visitors anymore, any of that. So they set these circus tents up outside. So anybody that comes in has to go to that tent. They're not even coming in the hospital anymore. Like I said, we've got one person hospitalized in Newcastle County. That's it, just one. Georgina. What's up, Georgina? How's everything in the UK? You guys doing all right? Yeah, there's one little area where they come in the back door. They're testing for the corona. So it's not New York City's, I think, our hottest spot in the country, if I'm not mistaken. So they're getting Jersey's had a few deaths. Yeah, 15K. Yeah, right across the street from me is an ED, and they're putting even a tent there. That's part of the hospital chain that I work for. So everybody's got tents up now. They're not fooling around with this crap. They're staying on top of it. Yeah, we're all closed. We got I go into a place called Wawa to get coffee, and they make it for you. You're not allowed to touch anything. There was 3 people in the store. I don't make coffee at home. And now Luna's joined the chat. What are you doing? Stop. What are you doing? Crazy dogs. But yeah, well, some people are bullheaded, but most people are paying attention to and they're taking it serious. I didn't at first, but you start seeing there's some Jersey family that had 4 members die, so something's going on. I don't want it. I'll have allergies, and that's about as bad. Starbucks is open, but yeah, that's what you're going to get. The supermarkets will stay open, and the alcohol, you'll be able to get your alcohol, and that's That's probably it. You're not going to be able to. There's no more concerts or sporting events or mud wrestling or any of that good stuff. So, hey, we're just going to have to watch silly videos of people doing whatever, like me. I'm going to go sea glass hunt and do the $3 challenge today in about a couple minutes here. And this dog's not going with me. And we'll take her for a walk too. What are you doing? Knock it off. No mud nap. I know mud. I'm missing it already. It's therapeutic, and mud's good for your skin. You see how I glow? Deemed essential. Yeah, well, hey, people have to have alcohol. And guess what? They're going to do it at home because the bars are closed. That means no drinking and driving. That'll be cut in half. Factories are shutting down. So, mud wrestling, is that a U.S. thing? Yeah, why not? Used to be. You ever see the movie Stripes? There was big time. John Candy took on 3 women in a mud wrestling match in the movie Stripes. If you, I think it used to be in the bars in the 80s. I haven't. That's when I did it. In a Halloween parade one year, we dressed up and we mud wrestled. But that's olden days silly Harry stuff. Now I'm much mature and not silly. So yeah, well, that's good, Jennifer. I drink a few beers. That's all. I don't get falling down drunk. I haven't done that in years. I seen my way. Couple beers as it keeps everything going. You know, that's it. And it's light beer. It's almost like drinking 2 Mountain Dews, something like that. Yeah, I don't anything heavy. I leave alone. But that's it. PA's. Yeah, well, that's and there. You can get beer in the grocery stores in PA, can't you? But you got to buy your strong stuff in the state stores. I know New York State, you get beer in the supermarket, but that's the way it is. Okay, we went for a half hour. I enjoy. I'm glad everybody came in. Thank you for coming in, but I'm getting ready to do the $3 challenge. So I'm going to get in the car, head out to the open fields, find the loot, lost treasure, and bring it back and put it in the jar. And then later, if everything goes good, I'm going to hit the beach for a sea glass hunt. So check out the video. I might be around tonight, one way or the other. But until I see everybody or hear from everybody later, thank you for coming in. I appreciate every one of you. Have a good day and safe and stay away from the sickies. Good day. Wash your hands.